Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a do it all. So we're going to be doing cleaning, we've got a grocery haul, we're putting the shopping away, we're getting the baby's bag ready for the week, we're literally preparing for the week. We've got laundry motivation and even a bit of ironing. So yeah, just preparing for a productive week ahead. I've even got a little shop with me in the middle of Aldi to show you what's in with their Halloween and all of that. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Clean with me and let's get ready for the week ahead.
A bit selfish when you're way too humble. Might be overzealous, getting you in trouble. 'Cause I'm a little bit unsteady, even a little bit mad. Might be a disaster, or just the best you've ever had. Or just the best you've ever had. Different, like I'm brand new, less ignoring. Still it feels just like I'm waiting for something better. Wait a second, I wanna stay up late with my heart in your hand. Maybe stay too much 'cause you don't understand. You got me going. Sometimes I might be a bit selfish when you're way too humble.
Right, so in Asda I got a roast chicken in a bag. That's for Sunday's roast dinner. Then I did pick up some mince. I get the less than 5% mince. That's for spaghetti bolognese this week. Got some lean diced beef for slow cooker casserole beef stew this week, which I can't wait to do because I haven't done one of them this year yet for autumn, for the nice cosy meals. Then I've got some white potatoes, that's for the roast and to make chips this week. Then I've got the casserole vegetable mix. I just like to put that in, but I also put in more potatoes and other more carrots and things like that, which I already have. So I sort of bulk it out. Then I've got snack sausage rolls for packed lunches, and then we've got strawberries, we've got bananas, we've got innocent smoothies, which Harrison loves these, and it's the only way to get fruit in him, to be honest, because he's very, very fussy. Then we've got, did I say blueberries? Then we've got the Country Life butter. Over here we have skips, we've got ready salted crisps. Harrison's favourite, them over there, and I also got some at Aldi, which you'll see in a minute, and there's a reason for it. And then I've got some ham and chicken for packed lunches. Then we've got super noodles of barbecue beef. These are really hard to find in Asda at the minute, so I'll grab 2 of those. Then I've got the Fairy Outdoorable fabric conditioner. Love that, it's really, really nice. And then we've got the some shower gel. I've got some salt and vinegar rice cakes. Jonathan loves them. I've got Marmite rice cakes for Harrison because he really likes those and they're good for his packed lunch. Then we've got the spaghetti for just the cheap one for the spaghetti bolognese. Then I've got these mince pies. I actually got these last week, beef and onion mince pies. Now they don't have loads of meat in it. It's probably the reason why they're so cheap, but they're actually really quite nice and just a good little easy meal in the week. So they were £1.19 for those for a pack of 4. I thought that was really good. For a little midweek meal. And then we've got the bolognese sauce over there because yes, I'm all about convenience at the minute with a newborn. We've got the basmati white rice in boiling a bag. That's how I do my rice. And little miss is just being a bit grizzly today, so if you can hear in the background, that's what it is. Then we've got the chicken tikka masala in a tin. Baby carrots and petit pois, love that. Then we've got chicken fingers, something just to have in the freezer in case we need another meal real quick. I've got the Aunt Bessie's Yorkshire puddings. They're actually in a little tin and sort of rise on their own. They're sort of like just a mixture in there, if that makes any sense. So yeah, really love these ones. Then we've got the sandwich fins for packed lunches. Isabella loves them and prefers them. Then we've got Maryland cookies, Kit Kats, pickups, and Freddos for the snack drawer. And then we also, are you talking to me? And then we also have these, which are my favourite at the minute. I literally live on these, no word of a lie. That was a quick run through of what I got in Asda, so I hope I haven't missed anything, but I'm sure you see it all. So that's what I got in Asda. Now let's move on to what I got in Aldi. Right, now moving on to showing you what I got in Aldi. I only got a little bit in here, but I did go into Aldi first, and yeah, I just wanted to quickly show you the reason, kind of the biggest reason why I went in there in the first place was for these protein puddings. So Jonathan absolutely loves these, obsessed with them. And I haven't been to Aldi for so long, and he said, you know, it's really hard to actually get these sometimes. They sort of go out of stock, probably because there's people like me that buy the lot. But yeah, he's got 5 chocolate ones and a caramel flavour. He says they're really nice, and they've obviously got 20 grams of protein. It's just a little treat for you to have if you're like sort of, I don't know, doing the gym life or whatever, but it's a bit of a treat to have that's not as bad as having a chocolate bar. And then he's got these yogurts, which has got 25 grams of protein in it per one. Got the strawberry ones, so I just got him 3 of those, and they're running low on these, I think. So yeah, he mainly wanted the puddings anyway, because they're the hardest thing to get. So I got all of those for Jonathan. Then I got pots of choc. So these are those yogurts for anybody else in the house, mainly for the kids. Then we got this. This is the brioche burger buns. Jonathan likes these as well. Apparently they're a little bit better for you. Don't know. Then I've got more ready salted crisps. So as I was saying earlier, with the Asda one, I did buy these 2 lots because it's always good to have loads in. Harrison will only eat ready salted crisps. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to explain in a second actually what I'm going to do, because I wanted to get enough in. I normally just buy 1 pack and then I've got to buy them again in the week. So I just thought, just buy enough. But to be fair, I was in 2 different shops, so I would have bought 2 lots in one shop had I had known I was going to, definitely going to go to 2, because it's a bit of a last minute decision to go to 2 different shops. So then I've got the fries ones, which we actually quite like. Isabella really likes these ones for school packed lunches. Then I've also got these nappies, which for baby girl, which I do highly rate. They are really, really good, really affordable. I can't even remember how much they are, but they're really, really cheap. And yeah, we've got on absolutely fine with them. So the reviews on these are quite good. Like I've seen the reviews on them when I was pregnant, and they actually are. I actually really like them. So it's the first time I'd stocked up on so many nappies, but it's the first time we actually run out of nappies. So, and she's 7 weeks old now, so I thought better get some more. So I've got 2 lots of those. Then we've got the Mummy water wipes, the dupe water wipes. These are really, really good. 69p each. These are. I highly recommend them, by the way. Definitely try them if you're having a baby or have a baby. Then I've got my cans, which we've got the ones that are like Fanta, so the dupe for Fanta, dupe for Lil, and dupe for Pepsi Max. And yeah, we love these. They're like £1 something per box of these. So I just stocked up on those as a bit of a treat. Then we've got the Choco Rice, so Rice Krispies. No, not Rice Krispies. Cocoa Pops. Then we've got the Oatie's biscuits. I got these because I didn't know if I was going to be able to get the cookies, the Maryland cookies in Asda, because like I said, I went Aldi first. And Harrison's been getting a bit cross with me that I've not been getting cookies, and it's only because Asda literally had none last time I went. So I got them in case, but actually we've got loads of cookies now. Although we do love a cookie in this house. Then I've got rich tea. Then we've got these cookies, these mini packets, which are good for packed lunches. And then we've got the groovy biscuits. And I've never tried these ones, the milky biscuits. I thought milkshake biscuits, sorry. So I thought kids might like to try them ones. We've tried these. These are nice, but I thought might try them. And then coming back down here, I also got the chicken skewers satay chicken. This is the satay chicken that Isabella likes to have in her packed lunches. So this is what I put in packed lunches as well. So they're good for that, or just for picking out the fridge. And then I've got some club, always got to have some orange clubs, and these are cheaper in Aldi than they are in Asda, because in Asda they've gone up to £1.25, whereas in Aldi I believe they are still £1.99p, or they could be £1.9 now. Either way, it's cheaper, so I've got to grab them while I was in there, because I knew that the Asda ones were £1.25. Then I've got the Drive ones, which are just the, you know, bit like Twix. So it looks like I've got a lot of snacks here. But basically, here's my idea. So I'm going to, it's a bit of a tip for you. If you have the same problem as me and you go shopping once a week and you have to buy packed lunch stuff and all of that, when you put this in the drawer, it goes like that. By Tuesday, I need more. It's actually quite bad. Not as much as this. I don't normally buy as much as this, is what I'm saying. So I've actually got quite a lot here. What I am going to do, my plan is I'm going to put away So my plan is I'm going to actually put away enough snacks for the week for packed lunches in a box. So I'm going to show you in a minute that what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do enough snacks for each of their packed lunches in a box. Then and crisps. This is why I bought double, by the way, because that's another thing that can go missing in this house. And crisps. Put them away for the week. Nobody touches them. Put them high up. Nobody touches them. Not me. Not Jonathan. Not the kids. Nobody. And then we will never run out for packed lunches, because it's the worst thing. I was talking about it to my friend the other day. It's the worst thing when you run out of packed lunch snacks and stuff, and you have to go shopping again just for stuff like that. Like, obviously I have to get bread and that probably in the week, but it just annoys me that it runs out. Whereas if I don't put it all out, if I buy enough for the week for both home and packed lunches, and also, by the way, I'm filming this on a Friday, so it's actually the weekend. So this actually goes at the weekend a lot more. So that's hence why I'm doing it this way as well, because I can no longer go shopping on a Sunday because we always have football and it's such a rush. So I've decided to do it on a Friday. That way we have stuff fresh for the weekend, which is nice for them to finish school and have, you know, food in and stuff like that, as well as trying to get it for the week ahead, to be sort of quite organised on the Friday. So because of that, I'm going to put all the snacks away that I need for packed lunches, therefore we will never run out. So a little bit of a tip and a little bit of a hack for you if you don't already know about that little tip, because yeah, it's definitely a lifesaver. And also just adding this on in the aisle, I'm going to show you a little couple of clips if I haven't already shown you, me going through the shop, through Aldi in the middle section, and there's like Halloween stuff, and there's like good little stocking filler things and Christmas ideas and things like that for good prices. And this book was one of them, and they had all sorts of, like, they had all about diversity, they had like all about feelings, they had all about family, all about friends, and it's a really good book. It's a hardback. They're £2.99 each. And I got the All About Your Feelings because I think this is a really important one for my Harrison in particular. I feel like they need to learn about their feelings a lot, you know, different emotions and all of that. So yeah, I picked this up, and I just thought, he loves reading, he loves books, he loves doing all of that, so he will actually be really interested in this. And look, everyone has feelings, so it teaches them about you know, different feelings and what people might want and things like that. Look, like, I think she wants a cuddle, and it's like, oh dear, look, the baby crying, is she hungry, she could be tired, you know, it's just quite good. So all of this, I just thought this was a really, really, really good book. And it also does body messages and clues, so different body signs that they might, you know, and I just thought it's a really good book for a child to read and to get into, to learn about feelings and why they might feel certain ways and things like that. So yeah, definitely check this out. Only £2.99. It's quite big as well. So yeah, I quite like the idea of that. But it's a good little Christmas present as well, that. But yeah, I think I'm just going to be reading that to Harrison quite straight away, really, because I actually quite like it and I want to get involved in it, to be honest with you. So that was my little extra that I bought this week. So yeah, that was the little bits that I got from Aldi. So not much from Aldi, it was more Asda shop this week. So just to round up as well, in Asda I spent £69.61, and in Aldi I spent £35.43. So in total, basically, it's about £104 or £105, something like that, for the week, which, to be fair, I bought bulk of these, which I won't be buying like constantly, because they stay in date for ages. Look, you got like the 24th of December, so Jonathan will make like these last him. He'll sort of have one every now and again, sort of thing. That's what he usually does. And yeah, I've got like nappies on this one, and I've got like a book and things like that. So some of these things maybe I won't get all the time or whatever, but to be honest with you, with the way the cost of living is going at the minute, £100 is absolutely amazing, pretty much for all of this for the week. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. And I also had baby's milk already. I'd already got baby's milk, so I didn't need any of that because I got 2 lots of that last week. I got that in bulk. So now I'm going to put it away and, yeah, refill the cupboards and refill the fridge.
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and our broken hearts. But they can't even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the lead. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we're end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. We're dynamite. We're dynamite. We're from a different time, yeah, we're of a different breed. 'Cause what we got is timeless, we supersede. And we're holding the key, yeah, we're tight as can be. We're rolling, just like we please. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. We're dynamite. We're dynamite. And we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know.
So this is what I meant by putting all the packed lunch stuff away, all the snacks and crisps, so that I don't run out, because it's really, really annoying. But yeah, I'm just putting it in this box and they're going away and not to be touched.
Waited all my life for someone like you to show. Now that you're mine.
So on the weekend, little jobs like this that build up throughout the week, like cardboard boxes that need to be torn down and put in the recycling, these are the type of jobs that I need to get out of my face before the new week starts, because it drives me insane. So yeah, little jobs like this is the type of cleaning that I do on a weekend.
Going under the weather, harder than ever, higher than high we go. I'm flying light as a feather when we're together. I'm falling like a domino. I wanna scream and shout, keep it up all night. I wanna scream and shout, keep it up all night. I wanna scream and shout, keep it up all night. I wanna scream and shout until we get it right. 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 Spending all my days wishing I was someone else.
And so the weekend laundry begins, the mountain of it that there is. The main thing I like to get through, to be honest, is the uniform, which you will see later on. I do concentrate on the uniform a lot, because obviously we need that for the entire week, and as long as we've got a uniform, we're all right. But I'm now putting out all of the baby's bits, because if I'm honest with you, I do wash. If I need to wash, like if she runs out of clothes, then obviously I have to do a wash in the week, but I do try to leave it a few days, at least a week even. So it's usually the weekend that I do a massive wash of her clothes, because let's face it, she wears a lot, but at the same time she doesn't, so it's not really that important, and she clearly has enough clothes as it is. So unless I have to, I've got enough stuff to just do it once a week. And now I'm moving on to doing the baby's bag. So I do like to refresh this at a weekend. I do like to try and redo it the night before if I'm going somewhere as well, but if I don't, I at least want it to be refreshed on the weekend for the week ahead, because during that week, you know, there's been all sorts of things put in there. In fact, I found conkers in this bag this week, and obviously there's an empty bottle and all of that. So I like to refresh it, and especially if I've got like bibs in there that I've not realised that I've put back in, that needs to be put in the wash, you know, things like that. So I like to refresh it, and it just makes me feel like I'm organised. If I need the baby bag, we're done. We're organised for the entire week, and it will just get a mess throughout the week again.
Scream and shout, keep it up all night. I wanna scream and shout, keep it up all night until we get it right. Until we get it right. Until we get it right.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign.
So this is a job that I try and talk myself out of every single week, but I know that it will help me throughout the week and for the rest of the week. So I do like to iron their uniform on the Sunday, or on a weekend, should I say, for the week ahead. I just feel like it makes my life a lot easier, and especially at the minute whilst I'm getting used to having a new baby and getting into a new routine and really trying to make sure everything goes smoothly during the week, and that's why I pack lunch stuff. When I said about that, I like to put it away, because you know what, it's going to make my life a lot easier. I'm not going to have to run out and think, oh my goodness, we haven't got any packed lunch stuff and things like that. So these are the little things that I'm implementing and making myself do just to make my week go smoother. And for that reason, I'm going to actually say to people that watch my videos, just so you know, don't put any pressure on yourself. When you watch people like me, you might think, oh, she's doing it all, look, she's got a newborn baby and she's still managed to do this and I can't do whatever, and you might feel bad about yourself. Do not feel like that, because I do not do this every single weekend either. I've only just restarted to do this, and if I'm honest, I may not do it next weekend, who knows, it depends if I can and all of that. So I'm just letting you know that don't put pressure on yourself to be something, like to look up when you watch videos like this to think that they've got a perfect life and everything else, because it's not true. So I just wanted you to know that, so that you didn't feel bad about yourself or anything like that, because everyone's doing their best and you are doing your best, and that is all that you can do. And we are all human, we all do just our best. So yeah, if you did enjoy today's video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I hope this gave you lots of cleaning motivation. If you're new, please subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.